Okay, this is the trading plan for April the 2nd on Tuesday morning. And I'm showing the trading plan less the detail of the strike prices and the actual options that we did. And I keep that information specifically for the subscribers. I reserve it for them. But for those that are considering the site and the service, you can see that we've been trading along between resistance, denoting in red, and support. And each time we reach those areas, I establish a position. And so bringing us up to date, Friday afternoon, we topped here in the S&P, but we did not on some of the other major indices, such as the OEX. And I established a put down here, financing that position with this previous run that we made to the upside, sort of locking in this profit and expecting just a little bit of a pullback, just like we've been doing all along here. In every instance, looking for the same thing, which we did on Monday and Monday morning. So we established ourselves right here with the puts, came back down pretty quickly, took those off, and established a long call position yesterday. So we came down very quickly. Anytime you come down this quickly and you can pocket that profit, we do that. So right now, going into today, we are long the calls, and we're looking for just something to come back up into this range, and then we'll reevaluate. And what we're going to be looking to do is either establish a put position, therefore creating a strangle, or exiting this call. But we'll see how the market opens at this point. But right now, we're long the calls after coming down from late Friday session and yesterday, coming down into this area around 1560 on the S&P. So again, the alerts are going to be such that we're looking for, really the market is moving towards the upside here. So the bias is slightly to the upside. With the idea that we would revisit this 1570 area. If that area is broken out, then we're looking for 1585 on the S&P. So those are the two areas to the upside that we're looking for. To the downside, if it breaks through in and around this area of 1558 to 1560, then I'd be looking for 1448, back down into this area of support. So we'll see how the market opens and reestablish at that point. Okay, for the OEX, very similar thing. We established the put positions and came down into the area of support, which we exited the position. Less bullish on the OEX since we're really putting in a triple top in here with a long reversal bar pattern. So I'm neutral going into the trading day with the OEX, but we're going to look for developments. We're going to look for to see if this area holds in here. If not, we're going to look for opportunities at 698. 700 and around this area, and then we're going to look for shorting opportunities if the market reaches 708 to 710 up and around this area. So we're net zero on the X, doing quite well. Again, once we plot these areas of support and resistance, which are largely Fibonacci extensions and retracements over multiple time frames, namely the dailies. That's a very important chart for us. You see how these markets leave clues. They keep going back to the same areas, to the same type of retracements. And so when we see that and we see a confirmation during the day, we establish these very short-term option positions.